Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mitch, and this is the episode we're going to do from Goris as part of Armenia's Brain Gain series of videos. This will be part 4, and we're here in Goris with Gayane Ohanyan. Gayane, please come here. Gayane is the founder and director of the Go Language Centre in Goris. Would you just like to say a few words by way of introduction, Gayane?
I'm Gayane Ohanyan. I founded Go Center for Languages and Skills in 2017, and this is my place, my little school, and we're aiming towards making it a bigger one. Bigger English elementary school.
This is actually Gayane's house. Let's go inside.
Welcome in.
Okay.
So the actual room where we have our lessons is outside, but you can see a house in different rooms. The house will eventually be turned into a school, and you can see the future classrooms.
Okay.
We have a library. The 3 classrooms will be here. Right now we have 2 classrooms for lessons. A teacher teaches here, and another classroom we have on the right side. And at this moment we are adding 2 more classrooms downstairs on the first floor of the house.
Okay, so we're going to show you the downstairs part here. This is also going to be part of the school.
We are adding 2 more rooms to the center.
Okay.
A small library place.
Yeah.
And also 2 more classrooms here.
2 more classrooms here.
Right now it's being constructed.
Yeah.
But hopefully by the end of June we'll have both.
Wow, that's fantastic. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the origins of the Go Centre? Like when and how did you come up with the idea of the Go Centre?
Yes, it was 2017, and I was tutoring kids at my parents' home, where I came back from another town in Armenia. And then I rented a room. I wanted to have my place to teach my kids. I had no money for the rent, to tell the truth, and I started in this room. Then the number of my students grew. Then I found out I need my own place to make it bigger as the school was growing. And I've had this idea of having my own school like for all my life, and this is something I'm going towards, a dream, and it's coming true right now.
You can see there's a beautiful yard going to be for the children also, and they've got a greenhouse there as well, and a outdoor learning centre here in the summer months. What can you say about the mission and goals of the Go Language Centre?
Our mission is to provide a qualitatively different education process, teaching English namely, and the outcome of any language learning process must be the actual implementation of the language. We aim at the communicative approach and direct method. We teach English to kids, and we teach them to implement the language actually, and also to adults. People who come here go out and they can speak English. Yes. And as to teaching other subjects in the English language, it's important, especially for kids, to see the purpose, why they're learning that. STEM makes the process fun. All the experiments, kids enjoy them. And when they do the experiment, carry out the experiment and present it in English, the process is explained in the English language, they know why they're learning the language. It's just like playing games online, and they can acquire all the vocabulary, online vocabulary, in a minute. The same is here. It's just more useful and more creative than online games. Kids carry out experiments and they use English as a tool. That's important to make the learning process purposeful.
Yeah. And we're going to show you the kids' presentations. They're going to come and join us in a minute. and show you all of their different experiments they've made, projects, and they're going to present that in the English language, which is really, really wonderful.
Right now, our plan is to have more classrooms for the English language instruction and to engage more teachers into the process. That will give us a chance to grow the school. And also, we are going to provide different community projects totally free for the kids to come and engage into the process and be active. And maybe the kids who study at Go Center can pass on the knowledge they have acquired, irrespective of the family income and parents' decision to invest into their children's learning language. Currently, we have about 120 students.
Oh.
But from the very start in 2017 up to this day, Go Center has had more than 700 students, both children and adults, from age 6 to age 60.
Oh wow!
Yes.
So you have the adult class would be in the evenings, I assume.
Yes, we have late evening sessions. People come after work, or also sometimes in the morning before they go to work. So the earliest lesson starts at 8:30, and then people come here, do the lesson, or join online. That's also possible, and then they go to work. And the last lesson finishes at 9:30.
Oh wow, it's a long day.
PM, yes, in the evening. However, sometimes we have time zones to overcome because we have students from overseas as well.
Oh.
And some lessons once a week we have at 11 p.m. The lesson lasts an hour and a half.
Oh wow. Do you get any funding?
No, there is no funding, no help. I bring all my plans and dreams into life totally by myself. I invest in small steps, save some money, then invest, then construct more rooms. But the STEM plus English grant project, it was funded by the US Embassy in Armenia. Otherwise, I have no funding and I do all by myself.
All by yourself.
If we can get any more equipment, if we can get some funds to make the construction of the rooms faster and to have more rooms constructed at a time, because as I have told you, I go in small steps, and maybe we can raise money to build the whole school at once and to adjust the rooms we need for the school at once, not in turns and as it takes time.
I understand you have volunteers here too, yes? And volunteers and teachers.
Yes. We have one teacher, one English teacher, another young lady who is doing internship to become an office manager at Go Center. But we have a group of volunteers, our kids who are alumni now, who leave Go Center. They like the center and they come back to help with different work carried out here, different events and festivals, whatever we do. And they earn volunteering hours, which is a very important soft skill. And when they apply for different international projects and universities, these hours count. We try to provide entertainment for kids as well. And volunteering is something they enjoy. They come and read, they organize things, and this provides some leisure time activities for them in a community where there is not much to do. And this summer we're planning to have a summer camp, English summer camp, plus maybe STEM as well. We'll be continuing STEM experiments, and we're thinking of having a drama club, reading club, then public speaking club. Kids will try to organize kids' leisure.
So yes, Australia Artseum bites in my heart. I'm Armenian. Okay?
Wow.
I feel I've been here 8 years now, living with my wife Sonia, who's behind the camera. This is my wife.
Thanks.
Her name is Sonia. Her name is Sonia, and we have a special guest with us from Australia. And this is Archie. Archie's from Australia. He's from Queensland originally.
And let me introduce you Mariam. Mariam is office manager at Go Center. She's doing an intern now, and I have already created 2 workplaces. That's
new for me. I have another English teacher and Madam, so young people, young ladies, and we're trying to hold them in Goris, not to let go out. All these kids are Go Center students, and they also participated in the STEM project. Yeah. It's better to live a bit with a bit less money, but on your land, believe me. Yeah. Because even the air that you breathe outside smells different, and it is different. You have to be here. The feeling of freedom and you can do whatever you want to happens here.
Here in Armenia, you still have traditional family values. Yes?
Yes.
You all have mothers and fathers and maybe grandmas and grandpas, papik and tatik living with you, yes? This is beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, but not in the West. Why? Not in the West. You see, you're surprised, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Why? We lost this kind of family, these family ties, these strong family units. We wanted to become kind of independent, leave your family home and be independent and go and live away from your parents. So when our parents get older, they are put in a nursing home for old people. They don't have family looking after them.
Families are very important here. All these kids come from great families.
Yeah.
And let me say that family is a value that we treasure in Sunni. Yes. I see different things in Yerevan. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true.
But we are more conservative and more traditional, right? Some people don't understand when a man marries and brings his family into the family.
Yeah.
But that has beauty as well.
Yes.
You know, and
yes, it does.
The secret is to live peacefully and in balance. Independence is not the best thing. It's not always the best.
No. Yeah. There is a certain Western influence that is creeping into Yerevan, which I can see clearly, and I don't like it.
Let me introduce Mariam.
Okay.
She's another volunteer.
Uh-huh.
Her English is also perfect. She's one of our brightest students. Yeah. Whatever she does is perfect. Yes. And now she has decided to become a doctor. That's why she has left Go Center.
To become a doctor?
Doctor,
yes. Congratulations.
But she's very active. She's one of our angels.
I'm Mariam. I'm 17 and I'm one of the first students of Go Center. And first I came here to learn only English. It was the first my goal which I wanted to reach. But then Go Center taught me not only English. Here we have many opportunities to learn many soft skills. At STEM lessons we came here and we helped children. There were many experiments and I helped Ms Ohanyan. We took some pictures. I helped children to do their experiments and to tell about that experiments in English, which is so important. And I saw it was not only useful for us, I saw that it was very useful for our children, and they were so interested in that experiment and they worked really hard to tell about all that experiments in English. It will help them in their lives in the future. I will be a doctor. I don't know where I will work, but I will always come to Sunni, to my Goris, and I will help people here. I will learn their many skills. I will go maybe to the other countries, learn there, and came here and to help people.
And that's wonderful. We need good people like you and these young people behind us to stay, to get educated, to maybe start business here for the future development of this region.
Armenia
it's very important.
It's a beautiful country. It's really beautiful, and we should stay here and help our country as we can, because we live in that year. We saw everything that happened at 2020.
Yes.
And we should know that we should stay here and help our country.
God bless you for that. God bless you for that. Yeah, thank you so much.
All the kids here are Go Center students, and they also participated in the STEM project. We carried out different scientific experiments and integrated English as a tool, kids learn how to present all these experiments in the English language since they're learning English. From the point of view of methods, it's called CLIL, Content and Language Integrated Learning. They enjoyed it. They will be presenting some of the projects that they did. At Go Center, we have volunteers. Kids learn soft skills. This is new in Goris, maybe not in Yerevan. And we have Mariam, a beautiful young lady there, who is one of our angels, the most active volunteers. We call them Go Angels, and whenever anything is needed, the angels just come over and help out.
This is very nice.
They have been also helping during STEM lessons. Mariam will introduce herself. Would you, Mariam?
Hello everyone, my name is Mariam. I'm a volunteer in Go Center School. So being a volunteer is very important because you are getting more and more involved in community life. And it was a big experience for me because I learned, I get a new experience, and I learned a lot of soft skills such as being more responsible and sociable person, because always organizing these kind of events and always being actively involved help you to be more responsible and help you to be in charge of something, to know the value of responsibility, and also help you to be more sociable because you are always getting in touch with people. And also thank you to Go Center for helping me to improve myself and to like more idealize myself.
Thank you for being my student.
Yeah.
She's not right now because she's planning to go to study math and programming.
I want to work like in my country. I don't want to work somewhere else, especially in Goris, because I want our community to become more like developed, or to improve our community, because it's very important for us. It's our hometown and we must take care of it.
Excellent, excellent. And you speak very good English.
Thank you so much.
This is where we started. It used to be, Go Center used to be at some other place. It was just one room, a table. We didn't have a laptop. It was borrowed from someone. It's our outdoor class when the weather is nice. We have another English teacher. She's not in town right now. She couldn't come, Ms Mariam. We offer general English courses, business English, TOEFL exam preparation course, university admission preparation course, Eastern Armenian course. Armenians from diaspora ask us to teach their children Armenian, which is great, and Russian, general Russian course. We have students of different age groups from 5 to 6. The program is different for these little ones. Then comes 6 to 8, then age group 10 to 13, then older teens, and of course adults. The oldest student right now we have at Go Center is 57. We have students from Russia, the USA, France. So this is how we're planning to grow, starting from June. You see 3 rooms right now, but we have 2 big ones. This is the first floor of the house, and eventually the whole house will be turned into a school with different classrooms, and hopefully into a private school where almost all subjects in the curriculum will be taught in English, and kids will have no need to study English separately. We'll have Go Elementary School, and then hopefully middle school and high school. So last year, starting in October, we did STEM plus English project. STEM, as I told you, stands for science, technology, engineering. We integrated also art and mathematics, and we taught these subjects. We carried out experiments in English. It was really fun, and we wanted to show that English can be a tool, not just a foreign language to study. Kids enjoyed it, and they saw more purpose in learning the language. We had engineering lessons. We had physics lessons. We had a lot of fun, talked about different things. We invited teachers, chemistry, experiments. Usually kids do not do all this stuff at school. Lessons are very theoretical at schools. Schools have no equipment, they have no finance to purchase materials needed and everything. All the lessons were free for community kids, and kids came, materials were provided, and they enjoyed the process. And they sent us homework. they repeated or they continued experiments at home, they were sending videos, and that was the requirement to be chosen for the next lesson as well. They were very active. This is our famous hike. He liked to grow. He took care of his plants. Some more pigs. We made water stand. Sarkis will tell you today. We grew crystals. And we did art. We created shoppers. Heghine will tell you about them. She's fighting to save our nature. And in the end, we held an exhibition. Kids presented all their works. It was really useful, and it was totally innovation in our community. Now I give the floor to our kids. One by one, they will be presenting themselves and showing some of the projects. Okay, Heghine, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Heghine. I'm 13 years old. I'm at 8th grade, and also I'm a Go student. Since I was younger, I like painting, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to create my online shop. I paint in shoppers and I sell it. We use shoppers to get rid of plastic, because our planet is endangered. When you use shoppers, you can help our planet. You can get my shoppers from my online shop on Instagram, Air Shopper. You can also buy it from Go Center. In America, they are very famous. Many people likes them so much. In Armenia too, last 2 years, they became very famous. My friends and I paint in shoppers, STEM, English, Go Center logos, and we told about our shoppers in English, and we develop our English with STEM art lessons.
Congratulations.
These three are for you three. Presents from us.
Oh,
Enjoy them.
really? Thank you so much.
This is another material, and I have this one. This is another size,
Another style.
another material, another color.
Yeah.
I made shoppers in black shoppers, and in different paintings.
So Go Center and STEM helped her promote her business. STEM helped her speak about her art and promote it.
That's
Now
fantastic.
she can make pocket money.
Great
That's
work.
great.
Great work. What was your name? Ashot.
I'm a center student, and I attended a STEM lesson, and during one of STEM lesson we made a reactive rocket, and I can show how to make and how to make the rocket. We attach the rocket to the end of the tube and step on the bottle, and we make the air thrust forward, and at the launch the thrust produced by the air pump is greater than the weight of the rocket, and the next force accelerates the rocket away from the pad. I can show you how my rocket is flying.
Oh, inside or outside?
Because it is placed in
That way, people say, keep your heads.
Yes, be careful.
Oh, there.
Where are we
We can
going?
do it from there, don't worry.
But it
Let's not point it at
Try
anybody.
that way. Keep your heads.
Careful, careful.
Everybody under the table.
Everybody under the table. Don't let it hit anybody.
Boys.
Oh, bravo, 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 bravo.
It's important that kids also can present some other content in English, from physics, from engineering.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, when they graduate from school, it's just communicative English they have.
Yes.
But if they want to study abroad and then bring this
Absolutely.
potential back, they
Yeah.
need English, right?
Absolutely.
In different spheres.
Absolutely.
Physics, chemistry. So this is what our model is, to
Yeah.
teach other disciplines in English as well.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, yes.
Albert?
Hello, hello. I am Albert Makarchian. I go to Go Center. I went to STEM lessons. I went to engineering, physics, chemical lessons. And one of the engineering lesson, we made timer. Yeah, in your phones you have timer, but it is not that timer. When we on it,
When you turn it on.
yes, yes, we can make some numbers. For example, it is number 9, and if we change the wires, we can make all numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you show us
Very
Yes.
good.
how to change a number? What do we see now? 9?
9, yes, 9. But for 9, 9, and it is 8. And
Very good. And so on.
And others.
Very
Yes,
good.
so
Yes,
good boy.
very good.
Very good, good boy.
I want to be an engineer. I like engineering. I have a lot of components, and I like engineering.
Good boy, Ashok. Good
Thank
boy.
you very much.
I hope you can fulfill your dream to become an engineer.
To help your
We need
country
good
and to
engineers
help
in
other people.
Armenia.
And help Armenia.
Many of the boys here go to our math clubs. Suren is one of them. Ashok
Maths
is-
club?
Our math.
Ah,
ARMENIA'S, maybe you have
ARMENIA'S,
heard.
ARMENIA'S.
They do engineering,
Ah, yes.
robotics, mathematics. It's all around Armenia.
yes.
But when they have their exhibitions,
Uh-huh.
they have problem to present it in English when needed.
Ah,
So when one of their teachers came,
Yeah.
he helped us, Mr. Heghine. He said it was a good idea. And now we cooperate. When they need a project to be presented in English, we help to teach the kids, and Suren will be presenting one of his projects as well.
okay.
Come, Suren.
I'm Suren. I'm 17 years old. I am Armat Club student for 8 years, and I will present you the voice amplifier. This is a microchip.
Microchip.
This is from where we get the voice, and the voice amplify by this component, and will go out by this speaker. Speaker.
Can you show us how it
Yes.
Very good.
Also, I have a personal project that I made for DigiCode 2022 Smart House project. Maybe I will explain, and after that show.
Okay.
It's a computer. It's one called computer. It's a Wi-Fi connected Arduino like board which connect to Raspberry Pi and send data, and by which we can put the light on, off, or turn on television, or
I see. Yep.
or
I see.
or turn on
Yeah.
conditioner. Smart house have a camera, have a face
camera,
unlock
yes.
function. But, when we turn the smart house on, we will touch the button, and the face recognition program will start. After starting, if he recognizes my face, he will open the door.
Oh boy.
Or if he didn't recognize me, but he see that there are the face.
It's going to. What about if I come to the door? It's going to say Father Christmas, Santa Claus, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
It's no matter. When he see that there are the face, he will take a photo and send me to by telegram, and ask a question. Shall I open the door?
Yeah.
And after answering it, it will open or close
Yeah.
the door.
Oh well. Done.
And also, if people children just touch the button and go away, it will wait, and if there are no one, it will just close the program. The modules which get data and send it by Wi-Fi to the brain, to Raspberry Pi, and in here it will be shown. And there is the temperature, humidity, and relay. Relay is that by which we can turn on off the television or conditioner or other things. It will connect to your home Wi-Fi router, and after connecting, it will put the site to your router in your router and give it to you, and after it you can connect, you can see it from your smartphone or your computer in anything that's connected to your router.
Wonderful.
Thank you, students.
Thank you.
We have a perfect generation. Great kids, and all of them are intelligent and smart in a way. If one person cannot do robotics, they can do art. And they're so bright and talented, and my personal opinion is that public school is killing them because they are flattening the kids. They are following some kind of curriculum and unable to unveil the potential, the sphere where these kids are strong at. And they get disappointed because I don't get a 9, a 10 from this subject. But they have so many talents, and they carry great potential.
And we're seeing that here right now. They're speaking very well, and they're presenting their projects extremely well.
Hello, my name is Alek. I am in class 8. I go to school number 2, and I went to Go Center STEM lessons. I went engineering and physics lessons. And I'm also present my art. You can see some of my pictures. This is a Beijing, my pictures have name. This is a Beijing evening. Beijing is the capital of China. You can see the sakura tree. This is a cherry tree in blossom. This picture is Moonlight on the Water. And then you can see this picture. This is a Moonlight on the Water. This my second picture. It is African savanna. It is very beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm also learn engineering, and in engineering lesson we collect traffic lights. This is a traffic light. You can see this is a traffic lights. You can see this traffic lights consists of many parts. You can see 3 resistors, 3 traffic lights. It is a 3 color: red, yellow, and orange and green. These traffic lights work.
Do you have switches?
Yes. And this is a traffic light. Thank you.
Did it come on?
The red one came on.
It's red.
There's little switches there, tiny little switches, yes? Wonderful.
That's okay. But the kids learn how it works.
Bravo.
And they learn to present it in English.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Alek. He does not study English with us, but he was so active. He's not a Go student, but he's so active, and he came almost to all STEM lessons.
Thank you.
Great.
Good. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Alexander, do you think STEM was fun for children?
Yes.
Why?
It's very fun and interesting. In STEM lessons, I learn engineering and physics, and in physics or engineering lessons we have many experiments.
Do you do experiments at school?
No.
But you do physics, right?
Yes.
But no experiments.
Hello, my name is Narek. I'm 30 years ago. I'm Go student.
13 years old?
13 years old.
Yes.
I'm Go student. I'm going to STEM lessons, and one of the lessons we did a very interesting experiment about crystals. And today I came to speak about crystal. A crystal is a solid whose atoms or molecules are arranged in a repeating pattern. Crystals are made of fluids by crystallization. Crystallization can be by freezing from a simple fluid or from a solution. Diamond and rubies are made of from crystals, and each crystal starts small and grows as more atoms are added.
So, we learned about crystals.
Very good.
How they are formed, and we can present them in English.
A lot of scientific words you're using there. That's very good.
Yes. We learned. It was
Very good.
hard.
Yes.
It was hard.
I think I'm going to ask him to put me in his class. I can do too.
What would you like to do in the future?
When I grow up,
I want to be
a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, bravo.
And
Very
do
good.
you think you need English to be a doctor? Do you need English?
English it's a universal language. All of the world speaks English, or pretty much all of the world. And a lot of I'm not saying all of the brightest doctors speak English, but certainly in America, in England, in Australia, in Europe, they all are conducting their research mostly in English. So it's very important. Good luck for the future.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Alan. I go student and I went STEM lesson and I want to speak about experiment how the plants drink water. We took a glass, then we pour some water into the glass. Then we added some water coloring, and with a stick we mixed the water. Then we took a white rose or white carnation, and with scissors cut the stem a little. Then we put flower into the water and wait some time. This experiment showed us how the plants drink water. We wait some time and flower became red. For example, blue, for example,
Different colors.
red, yes, different colors.
Wow. Amazing. Well done.
I like STEM lesson very much. And STEM lesson very interesting. I think it's very interesting.
Good boy. Do the experiments help you to speak in English?
Grammar doesn't show anything.
Yes?
Experiment.
Yes, this is good.
Experiment helped me.
This is very
We
good.
need to have result.
Very good. Very good. Good boy. Good boy. Bravo.
Hello, my name is Arkis Hoylund. I am a Go student. I went to STEM lessons. In STEM lessons, I went to chemic lessons, chemistry, and I want to show you how to.
Can't show today.
We can't show today, but I can tell you about how to stop the water and make it still. As you know, it is impossible to stop the water and move it to place from place to place. And when we turn the glass, we can see that the water will spill out. But some scientists found the way how to stop the water.
On the screen.
Yes, we can see that
This is water.
This is
Colored
water with food coloring. When we turn the water, it is not spilling out. The water is still. Scientists found a chemical adjustment with a chemical substance which keeps the water for a long time and make it still. That chemical substance we use we can find it in kids diapers.
What is it called? What is that substance?
There's a substance called natrium polyacrylic acid. In this experiment we need some water
we need 3 or 4 cups of our our natrium polyacrylate acid.
Cups. You need 2 or 3 cups.
2 spoons of this natrium polyacrylate acid, and then we need polyacrylic acid, and then we need to mix well and wait some minutes. Then we can see that the water makes still. Becomes still.
I feel like I've gone back to school today. I mean, I'm learning so much here.
I love very much Go Center because I went to America, and when I went to America, I don't understand what they talk about, what are they doing. They say hello, I don't know what to answer them. That's why I say my mother, I need to go lessons to learn English and to go to America and speak there very well. And then I come here and I already see that I already can speak English well, and thank you to Ms Ohanyan that helped me to learn English and can talk with American people.
Very good. Well, your intention is to come back to Armenia. You want to live permanently in Armenia?
Yes, I want to live in Armenia.
Good boy, good boy.
Hello, I'm Hirapet. I'm Go Center student, and I'm attended STEAM lessons and learned a lot. One of the STEAM lessons I learned about electric circuits. It's a simple mechanism, but it's occupying an important part of our lives. The electric circuit is a closed loop or path for which forms a network of electrical components. In their electrons able to flow, and the pants is made using electrical wires and powered by a source like battery, which have negative and positive poles. With electric circuits, we charge our gadgets or turn on the light and charge other electrical things. And you can see at this video the other types of electric circuits, for example, series or parallel electrical circuits.
What do you want to do in the future? What would you like to do?
I like the IT
IT sphere?
Sphere, and I like developed in Armenia IT sphere, and because in Armenia there isn't much person who like this. And I think the IT sphere is a future.
It's growing, yes.
For our lives.
Very good. What do you need to be an IT programmer here?
I need English for IT because the computer program language in English, and I can communicate with my customers and colleagues with English.
So English is very, very important for in the IT field, yes, and for you. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Selen. I'm 12 years old. I'm a co student, and I went STEM lessons. We do so much experiment. Remember my experiment named Bloody Hands. We
say again.
Blood heads.
Blood hands.
Blood hand.
Very color in our hand, and we mix it. We see in our hand red blood. It looks like a real blood. And now this experiment doing for films.
Excellent.
So when we mixed these two chemicals,
we see in our head the red.
It became
blood.
Red, and it looked like
real blood.
Real blood. Very good.
Was it fun? Did you like the experiment on this?
Yes, I like experiment. It's so interesting and fun. in STEAM lessons, we do so much experiment, and my favorite experiment is blood hands.
Why do you think it's so important to have this Go Center here in Goris?
In Go Center, we learn English, and we can speak English with people, so we can understand Armenian. In Go Center, we learn English grammar. We learn. We do listening. We watch films and speak about this film. We play games in English.
Excellent. And you like it here?
Yes, I like Go Center.
How often do you come
to
the lessons?
I come for a year and in a week
Twice a week. Twice a week. Very good.
In the summer, we're planning to have a reading club and drama club, and Ellen is going to be a reading club lead. She will be reading for kids. This work is important for her to open up, to speak more, to socialize. So we decided that she will be the head of the club.
Excellent.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Goris Babajanyan. I am 11 years old. I am a Go Center, but I didn't come to STEM lessons.
Why, Gorjan? Why you didn't come?
Because I didn't have free time. My friends told because my friends but my friends told me the STEM lessons, and I think the STEM lessons is very interesting. My father heard the Go Center, and he asked me
if you'd like to go.
Yes.
What project have you done?
He did not.
I didn't?
He did not come. They were out of country when we were.
Okay, so.
But he wanted to come today.
He wanted to come today. Oh, good boy. Good boy. We're very happy. We're very happy that you're here today.
But during Go lessons, he learned about Van Gogh. Tell us about Van Gogh.
What can you tell us?
Van Gogh is a very famous painter. Van Gogh has millions of pictures, and his pictures is very famous and expensive.
Where was he from?
He's from Netherlands.
He was from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. When he lived, he wasn't
famous,
but when he
died, he became famous.
Yes.
And where can we see his pictures now, his paintings?
All over the world.
In art galleries.
In art galleries.
Okay. So if we have STEM again in the summer,
I will come the STEM lessons.
Yes, we will wait for you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I really hope you can come too.
I want to thank all of them. This was showtime for them. It was very important for them to actually present what they have done to new people. Maybe they were not perfect, but this was not learned. This was their speech, and I am here for them every time, whenever they have some potential to show off. Let me also, right? Show off, because it's important for kids. They grow, and the feeling of importance is important for everyone. And if we encourage them to go forward, making mistakes, making pocket money, right? Making projects that do not work, but being able to present what they have and to use it to the good, it's important. Maybe, and we have to teach them also that whatever you can do, do it here for the good of your country. So that's what we're trying to do. And our vision that we have at Go Center is to provide qualitatively and practically different education that will be needed, that is needed, and which is high quality, and also to make it a lot of fun for kids, because they have
they have lack of this at school. What do you think of STEM, Sarkis?
And STEM is the coolest thing in Goris, because when my mother said that I need to go to STEM lessons, I think that it will be boring lessons in someone's house. We need to go to write something, to talk about something, but I can't explain that. We will come here and 2 hours will be spent in 2 minutes, and I think that
2 hours will pass in
2 minutes. It is very interesting thing, and I want to come here in summer to participate in STEM lessons.
Okay.
Well said. We're going to have a real quick tour of the backyard now. Gayane, and this is her son, by the way. Yeah. So this is the greenhouse.
Yes, and when the school establishes itself, it will be a biology classroom, big one.
Oh wow!
And where kids will be growing stuff.
This is really important.
Yeah, learning biology and everything.
Eco-friendly, I would say too. Yes.
Sure, eco-friendly. Maybe they'll be learning agriculture, growing vegetables.
Okay, wonderful. And this is right at the back of the property. So this may be the site of Gayane's future home. That's the ultimate plan. Yes, if the language centre goes ahead and the way that we hope, it will be totally devoted to the school. All of that we just showed you, and Gayane will build a home here. Is that right, Gayane?
Yes, that's it. Because the house right now is too big for me.
He's in the picture now.
We will move out, and there will be a huge school for children, and we'll just need a small house to live in. Yes.
We wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you so much.
And as I said, if there's anything that we can do, anything that our viewers can do to help you, we'll be only too glad to do so.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Okay,
yes.
God bless. So everyone, we really hope you enjoyed this amazing project in Goris, the Go Language Centre. For all of the information that you need to know, we'll find it in the description below. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And so it's goodbye from Mitch.
Goodbye from Gayane.
Goodbye from Albert.
Hajahut soon.